Hi guys, Angie here from thelashylife.com. I just finished doing a video on manifestation, and I decided, you know what, I'm going to do one more real quick before I go to bed. I'm going to do it on paying it forward. Now, what do I mean by paying it forward? If you haven't heard of this before, I don't know where you've been because it's been a big deal for the last couple of years. I try to pay it forward as much as possible, but I heard the most fantastic story of paying it forward the other day. I went out with a girlfriend of mine, and she was telling me she works at a bar, and actually we're at the bar hanging out, and she was telling me that one of the regulars there was walking out of, I don't know if it was a gas station or grocery store, whatever, walking out of someplace, and some random stranger handed him some scratch-offs and said, "Here you go." The guy scratched it off, and he won. How does that happen? Right? Now, I hope, I don't know whether or not he did, but I would hope that this man would be inspired to pay it forward. I follow a guy on Facebook, and I think his name is Scott Johnson. He had some pretty crappy things happen to him in his life, and he finally came out with it. He had been sexually molested as a child and really changed who he was. And when he finally came out with it, he went public, and it went viral. Huge. Awesome. It was, I mean, I was bawling. I couldn't possibly watch it again because it was just so heart-wrenching. And, you know, it was so raw and so honest. And a big thing that he does in his life is paying it forward. So, a lot of times he'll do scratch-offs and, you know, just hand them out. He'll do, I think, Subway gift cards. As he's walking out of Subway, he'll hand them out. You know, I don't do that enough. I mean, I do pay it forward as much as possible, but I shouldn't say as much as possible because it isn't. It isn't enough. I do it when it's convenient. Guy came up to me at the gas station, and of course everybody says that I'm an idiot, and that's fine, but I felt like I've been there and it sucked, so I'm going to pay it forward. I need gas, I'm out of gas, I gotta get back to where I live, and could I borrow some money? Okay, you're not borrowing money from me because turns out I don't know you, but here's 20 bucks. It was money I didn't need. It was money I felt was given to me for this purpose, okay? So I gave him 20 bucks. You know what? Back in the day when I had my son in the car, it was snowing out, it was horrible, I left my purse at home, and pumped like 20 bucks of gas. Couldn't pay for it, and they would not let me run home, and I lived like half a block from where the gas station was. They wouldn't let me go home, and I'm like crying, and I got my son there. He's like, I don't know, 2 years old or whatever. I'm like, you know, please, I'll leave my license here, I'll leave my purse here, just let me run home, grab my money, and I'll come back and pay. Nope, we're not. What am I, moving in here? And this wonderful man who was standing in line behind me was just like, "Here, I'll pay for it. Merry Christmas." I'm like, "I'll pay you back. Give me your address." He's like, "Nope, we're good." So, and that was 18 years ago, you know. So it made me feel good that I could pay it forward to this person. But I want to start actively paying it forward. And I think the idea of buying 2 or 3 lottery tickets every time I run into the grocery store, every time I run to the gas station, and handing them to somebody as I walk out the door is amazing. I think that's a really simple way to pay it forward. You know what? They might all be losers, but there might be that one winner. And then how amazing is that? So I want you to think about what you could possibly do to pay it forward. Doesn't have to be what I'm doing. I mean, there's a million things you can do to pay it forward. I want you to think of what you want to do to pay it forward. And please comment below what it is and how it works out for you. I'd love to hear it. I guess that's about it, and I should probably go to bed because it's ridiculously late right now. I think it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. That's when I like to do my videos because nobody's around. All right, have a super fantastic day, night, whatever it is, wherever you are.